Right, we're back. Set the timer. Yeah, I remember if I save before or after getting those chests. I might as well grab them. Definitely not gonna try doing that sealed thing. I don't think I'm gonna try any of the sealed ones. It just seems like suicide. Especially considering how long it takes to get there. In the previous games wasn't too bad. Once you got the tool, you just go in there and... Wait,
I know we can do it!
You had to turn off encounters. So it turned itself back on.
Bye-bye! I know we can do it!
Surprisingly high amount of damage for such a low level
Wanna test
enemy.
my razor-sharp intellect?
Not the heal berry, oh no! I know what. Do I know what? I don't know what.
I can see everything!
Gotta stuff that ballot. Just in case.
Go!
This way? I think it was this way.
Detector on!
Oh, was this even like a hidden area? Maybe I just missed this thing first way through. It's not obvious that's like an open area. Alright, Cerulean Tunnel definitely had something. I know with these challenge things, there's definitely going to be more things than challenge things. I have to like revisit all these places. I don't wanna. Yeah, just a quick stop.
Let's see, anything to find?
There's not any encounters here, so... Or at least, we can't turn off encounters, so... Never mind. It was just like a pass, so... Maybe there's something hidden, but... I'm for sure there's something here. There was a sealed thing, so...
Scanning!
It's area 2, so just like the next area was the sealed thing, which of course means the key is like nowhere near. That's pretty good. I'm pretty sure I'm like at end game at this point. It's just now the world finally opened up. It's like, hey, here's an item that unlocks a bunch of like hidden things. So go back and find them all. Okay, there's a gap between those.
I'll get it right this time!
Yeah. I mean, a lot of the stuff is like super bosses, stuff that I'm not gonna go out of my way to grind and try to do this stuff. Figured, you know, getting some like the chests and stuff like that, might as well try, but okay, this stuff I 100% could have gotten here before, I just never went up here. Those extra challenge ones. Means we got 2 more to find. Chime. Marcus garb. Well, let's see. If this is not an upgrade, and then most likely won't be. Yeah, I didn't think so. It's definitely something that we could have had earlier on. Although it does raise our magic by a good amount. Lose some more, you lose a big chunk of defense, but might be worth it. You just wouldn't take a punch in the face. There's a double second one for biggest super boss requires not just beating the final boss, also New Game Plus and reaching the second or third story. Yeah. Any games that require like New Game Plus to beat these super bosses, it's kind of a pain in the ass.
Go! Jump! Once more!
I'm definitely going to attempt that thing, unless there's a save point near the key or something like that. In which case, why not?
I can see everything. I can see everything.
We just have to put these keys like so far from the actual sealed thing. It's so annoying.
Detector on. Detector on.
Look how far this thing is. I definitely much preferred when it was just a tool. And you could just like switch the character and use it instantly. But no, you gotta just this slog to get you have to go through all this shit. Yeah, man.
Detector on.
I haven't seen any hidden areas yet, so. Yeah, I'm assuming the key would have been in a hidden area, otherwise we would have been able to like grab it and then absolutely get murdered on the process. Why is this so far back? Like, why? There's no need for this, especially since your encounters are off anyways. It's not like you're fighting things on the way back. And even if you had encounters on, it'd be like super low level enemies, so there'd be no point. It's just a slog to be a slog.
Kick! Let's see, anything to find? I can see everything.
I mean, they're optional challenges, right? So the final boss being, you know, easy if you could do these challenges that are obviously harder than the final boss, that's fine.
Let's see, anything to find?
It's definitely not like those super bosses are optional for people who want to do them. If you don't want to do them, then the final boss will be a challenge. And that's your final challenge there. And if you do want to do them, then your final challenge is those super bosses. The final boss is going to be easy, but you know, most likely people are going for these super bosses. They might just beat the game before and then reload their save and then go for these super bosses. I mean, some games kind of do that. Found. But, I mean, should the final boss be harder than the super boss? That's the big question. I feel like we already got that one. So it's obviously gonna be the Ciel key. Let's just make sure there's no hidden areas like a little further in.
Oh
Oh no! Yeah.
I can see everything. Jump.
Yeah, I mean, usually you're just literally fighting God. Oops. I guess that was the exit. Good thing we saved. And some like random schmuck that, you know, they set up as a super boss is stronger than God. Yeah. I don't know if I want to go back to that sealed thing. I'm sure I'm gonna get absolutely massacred anyways, so I ain't gonna bother. It's so far away. Oops. Just forget to turn off encounters. Maybe these things drop lucky, oh.
I want to help everyone.
It's not fun at all. But yeah, you got to make the
It's
need to
precisely
make
because our
the
lives are short that they shine
characters
so
suffer.
brightly.
the player's got to get utter sufferance, just like Project Cross Zone. Final enemies in that are just pure sufferance. I don't know if this is even worth a duplicator. I'm sure I'm gonna run out of duplicators at some point. So should just kept going.
Let's go.
You can't escape!
I won't be afraid. The Garden of Suldoga shall open for those who are forgiven.
Darn, we missed it, huh?
Choco Meteor. Oh yeah. If you hit with the Choco Meteor, you're gonna die. Should totally be a thing.
Let's see, anything to find? Huh? Okay, kick! Huh? Once more! Okay, go! Detector on! Huh?
Just curious if there's anything in these side areas, these little non-dungeon areas.
Jump! Huh?
Doesn't look like it,
Once more!
which is a good thing.
Charge!
I definitely want to be going through like every single area looking for
Go!
the things with this scanner. It's actually put the scanner like right at the end of the game. Or in the other wild arms you get them early enough that you know you're not gonna miss out. This one's like area 11 for the challenge prism, so. Oh man. I guess we didn't disable the save point here.
Jump!
We didn't have the option to.
Detector on!
Area 11 is pretty far.
Kick! Kick! Yeah! Jump!
We'll get lucky and get
Alright, let's go!
some good enemies.
I want to help.
My turn! I'll stir things up!
Now watch me in action.
No effects.
I shall fulfill my duty as a paladin. My flashing blade shall pierce the darkness. Good timing.
Go! Once more!
The hell was that platform going?
Jump!
I totally forgot about these
Alright, let's
obstacle
go!
things. They completely got rid of these in later monster battles.
Perfect timing!
If they replaced them with traps instead.
Even I have things I want to protect.
I'm ready to go! Do you really think you can catch me? Was
Yeah.
it really a beautiful victory?
Looks like it's payday.
Yeah, Final Fantasy 2 with its like RNG based like stat increase system. A lot of fun. People love that. Oh yeah, I remember this place now. This one, the sealed one, I was able to like access when I was first here, so I didn't need duplicator to get the seal. We had access to the key, and we had the ability to bring the key to the sealed thing. That sealed thing absolutely murdered us. I doubt it's gonna be any different now.
Go! Okay! Go!
Get 2 shields.
Charge!
Imagine dual wielding shields.
You won't stop this! I'm ready to go! Get lost!
Yeah.
Okay, here we go!
First time setting off a finest art. Sephiroth Hunter, thanks so much for the 24 months to 2 years of awesome support. How's it going, Hunter? Welcome to vacation time at land. How you
Jump.
doing?
Jump,
There's
jump!
probably not gonna be anything in this. But since I'm here, I might as well check. I went the wrong way. I don't want to go the other way. It's always good. Alright, so yes, there's probably a whole bunch of places that I have to use this stupid detector for, but eh. The big question is, do I want to try to make this equits thing? Let's see if I can find where they sell these other weapons and how much it would even cost.
Go! Kick! Okay!
Remember where all the shops are. Is that a shop? Yeah, Buster Strike was one of them. Sleheim's sword was one of them. So we need 4 of these. We need 2 of these. I think. Yeah, we need 1 of these for each Durandal. Let's math out how much this would cost us. So we already know we need 160 levels in order to get those other swords from the black market. Alright, we need one down bridge as well. Or 2 down bridges, we need 1 for each gun log. So we need 880 times 2 plus 7,300 times 4 plus 360 plus 2. So that's like 60,000 right there just for those 4 swords, and that's only like a small drop in the bucket here. Yeah, so we'd need like... We'd need a good like 500,000 just to buy the weapons we'd need. Which, I mean, if you find a couple of Melchoms, the only problem is the rarity of these things. They can show up everywhere, but good luck trying to find them when you're looking for them. You'll get in a position where you can't easily get to them. Love how the airplane's here.
Hey!
Yeah, exactly. That's the biggest problem. Unless you know the mechanics of the game inside out, you're gonna have a bad time. Yeah, but is it really gonna be that different? Sure, if you try to min-max any games that have like stat gains on level up there, if you're trying to min-max, then you know you can get the ultimate version of that character, but Crusher, need 1 the Doombringer. 25, 440. Carnage Sword, I bet you each of these we need 1 of these for each of the, oh well. Yeah, the Carnage Sword, we need 4 of these, 1 for each Juggernaut. So we need another 2750 times 4. Already at 168,000. Verdun. One for Dragmendale, and actually 1 for the Dragmendale, as well as 1 for each gun log, so we need 3 of those. So we're up to 221,000 so far. Still a lot of unaccounted weapons.
Yeah! Yeah! Kick!
Most of the try 99 frogs in disc 1. Everybody. Same people who want to do the jumping minigame. Jump rope minigame. Alright, great swords. We need 1 per Durandal. So we need 2 of those. We need 1 of the great Doombringer. So we need 3 of those. 44060 times 3. This Grawl, we need 1 per Juggernaut, so it's 4 of those. 250 times 4. Let's make sure we don't need any of those anywhere else. I think we might have like all the... I don't know if I've seen the chrome blade anywhere. Unless that was one of the ones in the black market. Taro Warnel, we need... one per gun log, as well as an extra one for Dragon Deal, so 3 of those. So far we're at 585,000 Gela just to buy the swords that we need, not counting the 144 levels we need. I don't know if I've accounted for everything. I might have accounted for everything. Question is it worth grinding all that? I mean, it depends how lucky we are to get... If we find some, like... If we find a whole bunch of level apples. Of apples and... whatchamacallums in the wild. The beach is the only place I've seen the apples. Core with the raid! Welcome, Core. How was Elmanage? How was Elmanage Gothic? Ulm Zakir Toyami no Gishiki? How was that? I'm calculating to see how much grinding I would need to do to get like a super sword, and it doesn't seem like it's worth it. This person is bad P-rated horror movie clips on us.
Go!
Gotta have all the best B-movie clips.
Checker on!
Like the 2 and 3 skull dungeons. Are those like super difficult like post-game dungeons, or is that just like part of the
I'll
game?
handle this.
Those sound awful.
Prepare yourself.
Slumber Party Massacre 2.
Blessing.
Never heard of that one, probably for good reason.
Linking to the material.
Like, clearly Slumber Party Massacre 1 is a classic, which is why they made a second one.
Forging the future is the duty of all who live. Just as planned.
RFX Apple. Right, time to give Raquel like 1 extra point of reflex. Which is like nothing in this game. She's got like a whopping, 236 reflex. So now she got 237. Woo. Final Fantasy 3. I think anybody likes Final Fantasy 3. Yeah, I don't want to grind apples. These things are...
All right, let's go!
These things do seem to drop those,
This is it!
hell am I... the hell's the name of them?
I'll crush you!
God's rule!
Ow. How are these things still murdering us? I guess we don't get health upgrades all that often in this game. Yeah, lucky cards, that's what I was looking for.
Oh! You're not supposed to hit a gob!
My turn! Item steal!
Well, lucky cards, yeah. So I thought. Goblins seem to be the easiest by far to get lucky cards stolen from.
Cut me some slack! Oh, this is
I hit you, Gob. Poor Gobs.
Wonder what we'll get. All right.
Try using your brain a little. Oh, I'll manage something.
Now it's my turn.
Try using your brain a little.
I'm ready to go.
Oh, this isn't my day. Oh, pathetic.
Pathetic. I really hate that his feet are inside the sand there. He wouldn't be able to run that fast. He was like knee deep in sand.
I can see everything. Huh. Huh.
Come on, level up apples. Let's go. Yeah. It's like the only place I've seen these guys.
Sealed off. No one in or out.
Some buffs.
How about I give you a boost?
Where to go? Don't underestimate me.
Oh shit. God damn it. Why? Why did they make it that you're forced to attack when you move? Not so much for... I mean, she'll still do decent damage, but I could have done a lot more. That's so stupid that it forces you to attack. Could have been so much more.
Just as planned.
A little bit of XP. Might as well just put points into the badge. I wouldn't make him like absolute strongest against those things. I still haven't noticed how much this, first of all, if it stacks or if it like... And I keep forgetting to check every time I see that badge, like, oh shit, yeah, I wanted to see what my modifier is after each battle.
I'll do it! I can help here!
So much mana.
Get them inside the effective range! Let's see now! Don't miss!
Here I go!
So we'll see with Raquel, see if she gets any sort of like...
Forging the future is the duty of all who live.
Darn! We missed it, huh?
Okay, so Raquel's still 1.0, so when she doesn't have the hen badge. Arnaud killed something, he only got 1.3, so... Yeah, I don't know what those hen badges do. They definitely don't affect all the characters, and if it affect Arnaud, I would assume he would have gotten more XP. Especially since he got a killing blow on an enemy. So yeah, no idea what these hen badges actually do. They actually increase anything. As an additional bonus to all EXP bonus rates. Maybe it just means whenever you actually do something that increases your XP bonus rate, it like gives you an even bigger bonus. That's probably all it is. So if you like you kill something which normally gives you like, I don't know, like 0.2, it gives you like 0.3 instead. Or something like that. Seems like for the most part, like the D rank ones are like the best ones, which is weird. All the A rank ones like increase your resistance to this one element.
I'll put a stop to you! My motions are without end! Better luck next time! With a single strike!
Yeah, she totally needs an upgraded sword. Good for lucky cards if I can not die to them.
Let's do this smartly.
I have to be strong. Calusian, be my guide. High blast.
Ow.
I want to help
Jesus Christ.
everyone. Revive.
It takes more than muscle to win a fight.
Wonder what we'll get.
Thanks!
Nice. 2 lucky cards. Nice.
It's okay.
Gobs are
I'm
by
used
far
to
the
saying
best source of
goodbyes.
lucky cards. Even though a lot of enemies seem to drop them or have the ability of stealing them, it's extremely rare from other enemies. Lacrimosa of Dana. Can't wait to play some more East games. All the ones I played so far have been fun. And of course the music is just like S tier music.
All right, let's go! Here I go! I want to help everyone!
Come on! This should be interesting. Allow me. Sorry, cute's not in my repertoire.
Ooh, a heal berry.
I may not look it, but I'm really busy.
Yep. That was unlucky. It was the first time the apples had like their turn first.
All right, let's go!
I'll put a stop to you. Where to go? You won't stop this!
Fire away! I'll do my best!
Don't take it all on alone. Let me help. I want to become a cool adult too.
Let's rest for a bit.
Alright, let's move on. Nothing I gotta grind to get to this sword. Main problem be the money. Unless I don't think I've seen any particularly common places for Melchons. They seem to be just occasional rare spawns wherever. So unless I get lucky with the Melchon encounter there and get like a whole buttload of money. There are no cool adults. It's true. All the adults suck. If there's anywhere the plane can reach that wasn't a place we could go before. Doesn't look like it. There's no like secret thing like on an island somewhere. No.
No matter what's hidden.
That's right. The ability of turning off encounters now.
Scanning.
It's getting back a lot quicker.
I can see everything. No matter what's hidden.
This place, yeah.
I can see everything. Scanning. Charge! No matter what's hidden.
Now we're back in the encounter areas.
What's more? Go! Charge! What's more?
Hate that blockability. When you have stuff like Penetrator and stuff like that, I should bypass the blocks. So annoying. God damn it. 3 in a row.
Got
You
him!
get 4 in a row. Of course, now that he doesn't one-shot it.
Get lost!
Yeah, let's not increase our encounter rate. Just surprising it didn't increase it by that much. I mean, notice until it's like, oh yeah. Yeah, they increase.
All right,
Yeah,
let's go!
we're never in a good position to get like a good strike against multiple enemies in this.
Let's do this smartly.
Nice landing! Huh? Nice landing! Huh? Ooh, that hurt! Jump! Huh?
Back here. Let's continue on. A little sidetrack there.
circular volley!
No!
Maybe I'll give that a try. Time to cut loose.
If we all work together, someday there'll be no more war.
Duplicator. Still haven't run out of duplicators, so they've given us enough. I mean, there might be some places that you need to use this pinging thing in some of the previous dungeons, but I don't want to go back to all those dungeons. It's extra annoying.
Get ready!
Forgot.
Once more! Accelerate!
Oh god. Oh god. Ooh, that was close.
Scanning! Yeah.
Try using your brain a little.
I'm not good at holding back. You won't stop this! Come on! You're mine!
High blast!
We got it!
Boss time. Let's do this. The world is soon to be torn apart, but allow me to welcome you. What are you scheming, Lambda? How can this be... How can any of this be for the sake of the world's future? Gaia is far too harsh. Its people are far too weak to ever build a future. If they are to build a future for this world, people must first evolve and become stronger. That is why I have activated the divine weapon and triggered a catastrophe of global proportions. Yes, I'm sure that'll just make everybody stronger. Uh-huh. You're not making any sense. Actually, I think I may know what he's talking about, but you're not going to like it. What do you mean? These guys were researching artificial evolution at the orphanage where Yuli was at. Artificially induced evolution that circumvents the natural process. Putting the world through a devastating crisis is a new method of actualizing evolution. Works for Pokemon. Well, it's not necessarily a new way of triggering evolution. It's an attempt to return the original theory and put it into practice, right? Yes, the theory of natural selection. A wild arm that's devouring humans and everything else. It in effect creates a harsh environment to live in. The old and the weak will die off, but those who survive will surely evolve into a stronger, more perfect species. Surely, what happens if they don't? Species that are unable to evolve and adapt to their environment simply die out. That's right. While there are examples of species dying out due to natural selection, few cases of true evolution exist. What possible reason could make the desire to evolve so strong that you'd be willing to use such certain methods? The reason? Why, to overcome weakness, of course. One species has a weakness which makes it impossible to prevent wars. The same weakness makes them unable to accept the conclusion of wars. It's a defective species, where people can't even manage in society in which they live in. Is he crying? Even though he's an adult? Such a crybaby. If humans are to reach the future, they must become strong. They must evolve to become stronger. I have the ability to get a glimpse of the future with these eyes. I've learned of the terrible truth. The future is closed off to the species. Protect the future of the people of this world. I will bear any shame and any condemnation. And you'll just die. Horribly. Probably not.
You're willing to sacrifice so many lives? How can you hurt people and still live with yourself?
It's inevitable that humans, by virtue of being alive, will hurt others. This is a karmic burden we cannot escape. This is why humans must evolve and grow more powerful and resilient.
No, you're wrong! When you know enough to realize that you're hurting others, then all you need to do is just care enough to stop! Evolution isn't just about power!
Just hit B.
Let's go!
Check how much XP we get, but I'm assuming it's gonna be enough.
Let's be clever.
21,000.
I have to be strong.
I see it!
And the special ability, Blue Destiny, is known as the Future Veiled in Tears. Also to predict future events via high-speed calculations based on visually acquired information. Information is within this field of vision is simple. It is able to predict the future with incredible accuracy and neutralize it with high probability of success. So that doesn't really explain how the hell I'm gonna have to fight him.
My turn to show off. I'm pretty confident in everything from the neck up.
I'll optimize the flow of battle.
I'm still okay.
There's nobody
Allow
dead there.
me.
I wonder if you can prevent poison.
That's plenty. Here I go. Here I go.
Stop the turbo mode. Yes, yes you
Okay,
can.
let's see what I can do. Even if we're apart, I'll be there in a flash. Okay, now let's go.
Come on.
Wasn't able to
I
stop
shall
me
see
from
what you
stealing.
can do.
But the pain of my past is my power of today.
So that doesn't work. Hit him with illusions, maybe?
You cannot inherit the world without strength. My calculations are never wrong.
I won't give up!
Maybe we had to hit him with counterattacks. Maybe it's something like that. Something stupid like that. Just see if the illusion thing did anything. Nope. It's not just purely illusion.
Now you shall see my sword at full strength.
Yeah. Shut him out and then try to poison him and won't be able to move,
Think
so...
you can take me on?
Then again, the last boss was immune to that.
My blade has no effect.
Let's finish this before I get hurt again. Ah, maybe I'll give that a
So
try.
he's also immune to poison. Aren't they always?
It didn't work? But the pain of my past is my power of today. Divine protection, hear my call!
I shall see what you can do. I'll optimize the flow of battle.
How
We
predictable.
have no way of blinding him. Be hitting him with one of these from the other guy.
It didn't work? Everyone has things they care about in their hearts.
To keep them from destroying everything!
We'll go as far as it takes. Put your hearts together.
Yeah,
This won't hold for long!
I know! How about this?
Oh, actually did damage, so... Maybe like full field AoEs. So we just need to do that again.
Extend!
I shall see what you can do. My calculations are never wrong.
I can do it!
So one thing that this game is missing is carrots. We don't have the carrots to like just boost our FP gauge. Yeah, also use a yellow card wherever we get on.
I shall see what you can do. My predictions have no blind spot.
Well, okay, let's see what I can do.
I have to be strong. Light of the Holy Land.
I know we can do it! Oh, no, you don't!
Must be another like this one. This one you need to import your save, so there's no way in hell you would need to
Keep them
use
from
this. But
destroying everything.
maybe there's some other like
We'll go as far as it takes.
team combo abilities that would have worked.
Put your hearts together.
So I really doubt they would have expected us to like
This won't hold
use
for
this
long.
against them.
I know! How about this?
I saw a light. It was small, but it was a strong, undeniable glow. Will this change the future I've seen?
Blinded by your tears, you could only see a future full of sorrow. Come on, you're part of the human race, right? I know that you can change the future if you believe in yourself, your companions, and the people of this world. There's no limit to what we can accomplish together, yet you... We're going now. We've got to keep moving forward.
He was able to see the future, but he wasn't able to see the past. And the teamwork or something, I don't know. Oh, 2 people leveled up. And these bosses aren't worth that much XP compared to super apples. Why don't you go ahead and finish me off and avenge your mother that way? Alright, stab. When we escaped from the battleship, I swore I'd get revenge. That's not why I'm here now. I didn't fight you to avenge Mom. I fought you to stop the divine weapon. Adults are like insurmountable obstacles to children. You never know when I might stand in your way again. I'll deal with that when the time comes. I'll show you I can overcome you again. The power of friendship won him over, or something. Roar! That should have been voice acted. I've entrusted the future to these children of Filgaia. I will not let their journey end here. Every time we just beat these enemies, are just like, alright, I'm on your side now. Power of friendship has convinced me. Divine weapon is straight ahead. Through there. Now, or go now and change the future. No, create your own future by your own hands. But before that, we need to go save.
Oops!
Oop. I guess that, I
Let's
just
try that
noticed
again.
you can turn off encounters now, so I guess defeating the boss just...
Jump! Once more!
seems to stop flickering now. My mana back.
Once more! Once more!
Maybe that was able to see the future more clearly than I could.
Once more!
Alright, final boss time maybe?
What's that?
It's a big solid door. The door probably closes off our future. Or you can sense that once they pass this point, they won't be able to turn back. Chaos. Point of no return. Let's go. Probably a new dungeon, I'm guessing. Mel, your eyes. Yes, I had a little trouble getting here as a result. I'm not much better off myself. No longer have even the strength to stand. I mean, nobody even noticed what color her eyes were. Am I right? Lambda, your intention from the very start was to lose those children, wasn't it? To set loose the divine weapon to make them the one last shining hope for mankind, a world on the eve of destruction. Not at all. Fought with all my might, and lost. That's why I changed my plan. I just helped them out a little, so they might stop the divine weapon. Really? I was certain there was no way they could get past you if you fought with in earnest. Those children have already surpassed me. The boy told me that despite striking at me, it wasn't to avenge his mother. His eyes were strong and true, without a trace of doubt. I decided to believe in the strength of human beings once more. I decided to entrust a guide to the future that I saw in their eyes. Exactly. Yes, the strength of their trust in one another was undeniable. That's what made me decide to help them out. In return, I even got a lecture on the importance of believing in your comrades, something we'd forgotten about long ago. It's embarrassing to admit, but that's the reason why they were able to defeat Brionac, isn't it? Yes, the power of friendship. Now I know what Gon meant when he said, "You always try to rush the results." I wasn't able to believe in people the way those children do. I had thought mankind to be a pitiful species that would march towards its own destruction if left unchecked. I didn't believe that people had the strength to direct the world, the future, down a positive path. For the future I saw was filled with the utter darkness of human weakness, ugliness, and cruelty. Your ability lets you see the future that lies ahead of those children. My glimpses of the future are distorted by my tears. The future I truly wanted was one I could not create myself. The only ones able to build Filgaia's future are Filgaia's children. It's too bad. I wanted to see the future you would create. In that case, will you come with me, Farmel? You support this body that can no longer move. Of course. You'll be my eyes that gaze upon the world to which we head. And they're dead. Splat. Final boss, let's go. Probably. I mean, we hit a point of no return thing. I don't know. Well, still turn off encounters, so it's not a new dungeon. Let's see if we get any special encounters in here. Although I guess point of no return, so it's not like even if we hit a bunch of level up apples. I mean, I guess we'll make the boss easier, but assuming there even has encounters in here. Probably isn't.
Jump once more!
Ugly bastard. More tentacles. Oh, rip that tentacle. Oh my.
It's all right. This will allow me to affect the divine weapon directly.
I've seen enough anime. Everybody close your eyes.
Intense feelings of negativity, such as the malice of dead souls, made it a wild arm. I don't think I'll be able to control it properly. Our only choice is to shut it down.
I'm afraid that I can't let you stop the divine weapon, Paladin.
Hauser?
Goodbye.
Oh, rip.
A single shield isn't enough. You won't last long.
What if I use 2 shields?
He countered and canceled the attack?
The kid really did it! And not a moment too soon!
That arm, it's...
Your dead brothers.
Stop me with a prototype arm? One that's lacking full power?
I
How's
promise
your
that
black
we'll
belt?
protect Yuli together. And besides,
It is pretty cool.
Kresnik's conviction is real. There's nothing lacking about it.
Kresnik.
Why? Why are we doing this?
I know, right? You could have, like, I don't know, jumped in and helped out or something. Nah.
I'm sorry, Athelda. I've got to go.
The accident at Veclaroom. It's in enemy territory. So why must you go? Is it because they call you a hero? If so, I'm responsible for this curse which made you a hero. I'm going with you.
No, you can't. It's too dangerous. And you know it as well. The heat and the toxins from the reactor will poison and devour everything in sight. Left unchecked, it's a threat to us all. The air we breathe, the land we live on, our entire world will be poisoned. I can't let that happen. But I also can't take you. I can't take the two of you with me.
Hauser!
I became an arm driver to rid this world of war and to provide a future for the coming generations. That's why I must go and shut down the reactor in Veclaroom. It's for the sake of the coming generations.
As a woman, can't I dissuade you from facing certain death?
Men are able to face danger.
Like zooming on the
because
bed as
women
they
are
say
protecting
that.
the hearth and homes to which they'll return to one day. Besides, there's no need to worry. The arm I'm equipped with was originally created to repair the environment. I'll use the arm to shield myself and purify the heat and toxins. And even if it should break, all I have to do is regenerate.
Yeah, apparently, right? No, you stay home in the kitchen. I'll go save the world.
Yes, I can, and will do it. And I'll come home to you. So that's why I need you to stay here. You're going to be a mother soon. Surely you can understand. The children of the future deserve a peaceful world, free of war and destruction.
Why is he... But that's my...
My mommy. Daddy.
They betrayed me. I wanted peace. I wanted to put an end to war. For that, I chose to sacrifice my life. Yet why does war still persist? It is because humans desire it. If it's human nature to make war, then I'll just have to eliminate all of humanity. Eternal peace has no need for humans.
By believing that humans were unnecessary. Look what that's done to you! What happened to the kind-hearted Hauser I knew?
Kindness changes nothing.
Well, power failed to change anything, didn't it? Besides, you can't call a world without people a peaceful world.
Sure you
What do
can.
you know? You've never experienced war.
Why can't you adults believe in peace and do what you know is right? It's just plain stupid. All right, let's go!
Oh, must be the final boss. No XP.
There!
The beginning of the end.
Block the. It's a good start.
I already carry the curse of a hero. For the sake of true peace, for the sake of freedom from these days of fighting, I will not back down so easily.
Time for his second form, because clearly that was way too easy. There's no way that was, you know.
I've seen inside your heart, and it's not that I don't understand what you're trying to do. But I know without a doubt that what you're doing is wrong. You will only bring about more anguish, so that others will suffer like you did. Just because you rationalized good and evil in the past, it doesn't mean you have to continue doing so in the future. We'll never attain the peace you're seeking if you use violence to fight violence.
I'll support you! Cut them in two with your sword!
It may not be the best idea, but it sounds like it's worth a try.
Guess we didn't have this combo ability yet.
Don't take it all on alone, let me help! Time to cut loose!
We're actually gonna one-shot this guy? Jesus Christ. Now for his third form.
Is there no way we can stop him? Can't you hear our voices anymore? Hauser? If you can't stop yourself, then we'll be the ones to stop you. I'm sick of all this fighting.
And so am I. And I pray that none shall ever suffer from war again.
To live and weave together a future. This battlefield shall be the last place where blood is spilled to protect the future.
The children of this world still have so much left to accomplish. So we won't stand by and let you adults have your way unchallenged.
We've got to combine our powers.
Let's do it.
Individually, our powers are limited, but combined together, they become strong.
I don't know. Jude's power individually is pretty damn powerful.
Let's do it!
Yes, we must.
Let's
We're gonna
go
get, like, a
together
combo ability.
into the future.
Probably.
Arc Impulse! All right, let's go!
Arc Impulse. Heavy damage to arm stampeders.
Deep in you, how to find the strength inside. It challenges you.
I almost killed them before, like, even started getting music.
It's alright. Trust in yourself. So come on. It's
Everyone has things they care about in their heart.
Have to try to get the Arc Impulse off anyways.
Everything! We'll go as far as it takes. Put your hearts together.
Yeah,
This won't hold for long!
I know!
Yeah, I know, right?
How about this?
takes away the things you
Ugh!
With no damage.
see your future still in sight. Waiting there in you for the things that you
Cool and smart, that's my way! My turn to show off!
think you can take me on?
Endless gazing up to the sky, wondering why. And
Who wants to become rust on my sword?
but you know this isn't the end. So come on.
I know this isn't the end. I don't know. Looks like the end to me.
I'll stop you!
It is true, you'll never run away from here.
If it means a life enslaved to power, I'll fight it with everything I've got.
No matter what, everyone's got the right to choose their own path.
Certain convictions are worth more than life.
Combining our powers and our hearts into one. With this final arc impulse, we'll strike Hauser with all our conviction.
Truth they try to hide, but no matter what they do, what illusion they could use.
I need to get Arc Impulse off. I don't have enough FP.
Truth from our eyes. With passion on their side, they know that
Let's finish this before I get hurt again.
no need to ever say goodbye again.
Shock, horror, and surprise!
Looking on, raise our hands, we look to the sky and suffer a while. Cold wind blows, it won't slow down. Tries my eyes, knows how I feel. Don't look back, it's a vision from above.
Supporting
Gotta finish
each
him off
other's
the
a
Arc
beautiful
Impulse.
thing, too. Moonlight, promise us victory!
Within our
Maybe it's required we use her Arc Impulse. I don't know.
Cool and smart.
Final boss
that's
is a
my
joke.
way.
Nice, we got some guitar. You almost missed out on the guitar.
most of all, keep the road in front of you, safe from the
I shall save you from the sin of being human.
This guy's a joke.
not far behind. That is why you must save this road you're on. Safe for
We'll strike down all who approach.
even though your fate may not
I'll help!
include the dawn.
There's nothing we can't do if we work together.
Love how I'm sparking all these these combo abilities.
I see you, endless gazing up to the sky, wondering why, and you feel you can't go on, but you know this isn't the end. So come on, it's a lie, shaking in fear, you're fooling yourself. It is true, you'll never run away from
The Ark has been opened. Now what can you see within its depths?
Nope, okay, good. I was gonna. Alright, Arc Impulse, let's go.
If we put our hearts together,
That's right, the future's wide open.
we will break the chains of conflict.
Show them what that means!
The power of friendship.
Lend me your power, Granite!
I'm assuming this part would have, like, if we used the Arc Impulse before, we probably wouldn't have gotten this part.
I refuse to lose!
It don't suck the JRPG. The final boss is a joke. Holy crap. I mean, I was obviously extremely over leveled there for that fight, but Of course, there's all those super bosses there, all those sealed super bosses. Those ones are just pain. Like you have to you have to go so far into this dungeon to get the key and bring back to the thing with no save point nearby. It's just a slog. Not even worth trying those. Or of the divine weapon's energy has disappeared and has turned white and brittle looking. Yeah, no, I didn't even do anywhere near like the arena. I barely touched. I didn't even get like that super sword or anything. Like, there's no way in hell I would have needed that. I mean, I guess the super sword would have been useful for like the super bosses, but yeah, it's not like I did too much grind. I mean, I found where those apples hang out and just fought a couple of them. Other than that, it's so quiet. Is it finally over? Now the Hauser's gone, the sinister energy given off by the Wild Arm is also fading. The divine weapon should cease functioning now. Contaminated areas should die out soon too. Yeah. But we're all dead. Contaminated areas around us are dying. That means the structural integrity of this place is about to drop dramatically. That doesn't sound good. Let's get out of here, guys. Now for the true final boss. Dad.
Stop it! It's enough! You said you wanted to eliminate war from this world! Well, guess what? We both want the same thing! I know that everything you've done was to protect the world. And I'm grateful for it. Thank you. Thank you for fighting in the war. And creating a future for this world and the rest of us. And it's not only you. I want to thank everyone that's fought. For the sake of our future. Because of your sacrifices in the past, we have our lives today. And a tomorrow to look forward to. So, there's no need to wield your arm anymore, Hauser. You can put the anger inside your heart to rest. Thank you. Thank you for all that you've done.
Everyone's like, screw this, we're getting out of here.
From now on,
You're on your own,
the
kid.
children who inherited this world, which you fought so hard for, will be the ones to forge the future. And we promise to work hard, so that someday
Alright, you have a fantastic night.
no more war. Don't you think that's the true meaning of evolution? So your sacrifice.
Yeah, it's a JRPG, of course.
Provide us with the
Only a
time,
teenage boy can save the world.
the opportunity to do just this, wasn't it?
Who would have thought the guy with the same hair color as us was our dad? Never expected that. Gotta say though, this game has so much death. Everybody dies in this.
Hey, what's the matter?
Suck it up. He didn't cry this much when his mom died. His daddy just met for the first time. He's like, oh no, my daddy. What a crybaby.
Is that the puppy from the river?
The puppy's fine, so, you know.
Yeah. That's right. We can't just hang around here, can we? Hey, he probably knows a safe way out. Let's follow him. Come on, everyone. Let's head back. Back to our own world.
So what would Raquel? Isn't she still dying? Did they find a miracle cure to save her? The end, or something. We're gonna get an epilogue. Raquel died the next day, the end. A few days after the battle. Guys, thank you. With your help, I was able to fulfill Mom's wish and put a stop to the divine weapon once and for all. I know, right? And we're able to create a resting place for Mom and the other villagers. And for everyone else. I was able to do things I couldn't have done by myself because you were all with me. In the end, all I did was let myself get dragged into the one thing after another. Thanks to you, I think I've changed a little, and for the better too. Not just Arnaud, little by little, we all changed since we first met. We didn't just spend time together, this must be... We went through all the trouble of protecting the world's future. We better make good use of it now. Except for Raquel, she has no future. What's with this music? You did a fine job stopping the divine weapon. Such a thing as the Garden of Total Doka exists. I'm sure Zelda is breathing a sigh of relief from there. What? The thing I'm actually surprised that our mother actually was our mother. I thought for sure she was like some sort of adoptive mother. That was probably the biggest twist and all that. She actually was our mother. I mean, it was obvious that Hauser was her dad as soon as I saw him. I was like, yeah, it's definitely her dad. This music is so weird. Let's see, before we go, is there anything I've forgotten? Or no, are you and Raquel really leaving? Yeah, I finally found my purpose. I want to cure Raquel. Then why don't we go together? We're going to help develop this village, right? And Yuli says she's going to take care of the kids in the village. But I thought we'd always be together. Our paths may be different, but we share the same future. We'll cross paths again sometime, right? Yeah, you're right. Gotta hear the pole climbing sounds again. Welcome. I'm called Amengard. Called Buff's house. Never went to see this place. Aren't you? Let me see your face. A strange feeling I met you before in a parallel universe. Or perhaps it was the spirit that accompanies you that I met. Whatever the case, I feel a connection with you, so starting now I'll tell you my 365 plus 1 scary stories. This is a standard thing in like Wild Arms where you always get like this like random NPC that just gives you like a different thing every day of the year. I don't know why there's a +1 though. I guess a leap year. Wait, don't run away. Well, actually, you can run if you want, but come back to me again like a boomerang. What's today's story? If you don't go to sleep early, the ninjas will come for you. My mother used to always say that to me. But I would always stay up late, hoping to catch a glimpse of the masked warriors and their cool weapons. Only later did I learn that ninjas were thieves and assassins that stole away people in the night. Mom never told me that part. Yeah. A young man like you is looking up for Helen's future. It's a promising sight. I can relax and head to the Garden of Toldoka without worry. I was born and raised in Guarababello, so I've never worked in the land. This is actually kind of fun. So why are these guys wearing armor, by the way? All these ex-guards. You think they would, I don't know, wear regular clothes? It's not like they're guarding the village or anything. I guess they kind of are, but I don't know. Just have these cute little eyes, but their feet are scary though. They look like reptile feet. Dinosaur feet to be exact. Heard that the two taller ones were leaving the village today. Your journey's over, right? Can you just relax for a bit first? Thanks to you, the harvest went well this year, so I wanted to fete you with a feast. This music is so weird.
Jump!
Course, August was right after all. Morduk, the satellite he built, amplified Yuli's power by shining its beam upon the surface of Gaia. It was only then the divine weapon was devouring the planet from deep beneath the prison island was destroyed. Morduk, the weapon built for destruction, ended up protecting the future. Monks would surely be pleased. Was this thing about a satellite? Is this the first time I've heard of a satellite? Here the two older ones are leaving on a journey. It'll be sad to see them go. They'll come back and visit us now and again. I want them to see how Halim is coming along too. Yeah, we'll be leaving the village, but we can't do that. Can't do so without retrieving our belongings first. Kate decided to retire from being a drifter at the same time as you did. I'm going to settle down and raise a family. We'll be neighbors, so I'd love it if you come by for dinner occasionally.
Jump! Once more!
Wyoming told me everything. I think that someone connected to our village saved the world. Thank you. Something to be proud of, even amongst the other drifters. Activities of the revamped Brionac have ended due to collapse caused by internal strife. I feel that the opportunity for the common people to work to rebuild the world and halt its decline is growing. The human species is known for its natural instinct to keep moving forward. Once we retrieve our belongings we left in the workshop, it'll be about time for us to go. We're leaving already. I don't really want a big send-off. Besides, the longer we wait, the harder it'll be to say goodbye, right? It's already hard enough to say goodbye. Sorry for being so selfish, Jude, but you understand, right? When did you realize we were leaving? Didn't realize anything at first until Yuli mentioned it. Well, it's just that Arno seemed restless. I gave it away. I'm supposed to be a master trickster, but you couldn't keep it hidden at all. I don't need to take that from you, kid. You never know if Yuli didn't. You never know if Yuli didn't say something. So anyway, that's the story. I'm going on a journey to cure Raquel. I feel bad for having Arno help me, but I intend to continue my search for the beautiful things left in Filgaia. My journey with all of you helped me realize that it's a bit too early for me to be given up in this world. Take care, Raquel. Arno will be with me, so there's no need to worry. He's a lot more reliable than he looks. If you really feel that way, you could at least hold hands. What? Oh, you don't do that sort of thing in front of others. But anyway, that's how things are. Don't worry, there's plenty going on you two aren't around. Well, we'll be taking off now. Take care, you two. If we find a cure, this will be the first place we come back to. I want you to see us off with smiles today. I know you'll be back. It's a promise, Kay. And you have to keep that promise no matter what. Remember, no matter what. Promise between the four of us. We'll all meet in this village. Really, I hate that we're parting ways like this. There's all sorts of things I want to tell you. But I'll save those things for next time. I'll tell you about them when we all meet up again. I'll see you two off today with a smile, so you two have to go with smiles too. Raquel was never seen alive again. They're gone. Yeah. We'll see them again soon, because we made a promise. Everyone's taking steps towards their own futures. I better not fall behind myself. You're gonna take care of the children in the village, right? Yes, all this time, I've been receiving help from others. No, Ion, I want to help people too. I know you can do it, Yuli. That sort of thing suits you. Thanks, Jude. When I hear that you say that, it makes me feel really happy. It's the music box.
Isn't that... that melody?
Yes. It's the song. The one I used to listen to.
Someone must have forgotten it.
Then, what should we do?
Why don't you keep it, Yuli?
Huh?
Yeah. Hang on to it until someone comes back and claims it.
You're just trying to get out of being responsible for it.
What do you mean? You wouldn't want me to lose it, would you? Look at us. We're acting like Arno and Raquel.
Hey, Jude!
What?
What are you gonna do?
What do you mean?
In the future?
I'm gonna help develop this place.
No, I mean a little further down the line. Like when we're older.
I'm not really sure. It's hard to say.
She wants you to say you'll marry
One thing's
her.
for certain. I'll never let my doubts stop me from moving forward again. I'm going to face the future head on. And not get mired in the past to become
A
more
random
than
camera
I am
angle.
today. After all, I want to measure up to all those who came before us and make them proud. Think I can do it?
Nope. The end. Credits. 10 years later. It's pretty rare you get like a
I think about how
actual epilogue.
time and gone with the wind.
Guess we're not getting a sequel to Wild Arms 4.
Be together. So many times I've wanted so to call
That's what they look like 10 years down the road.
I hear your voice.
Let's go into a handsome young man. Jude Maverick became a forest ranger working to protect what remained of Filgaia's precious wilderness after the flames were subsided. He now lives in a cabin in the mountains near Halim, surrounded by animals rather than people. Perhaps this is why he still retains his youthful innocence to this day. But didn't get married or anything? Yulia Trady became a school teacher in Halim. Yeah, I guess they never became an item. The settlement has expanded, and she spends much of her time teaching and spending children. Although she still gets teased from time to time, she says, "Oh God, that's way too fast." Yeah, pretty much. It seems like Jude just went off into like to become a hermit. Arnaud married Raquel. Nice. Later they settled down in the town they were passing through and opened a restaurant. Currently runs with the help of his daughter. The business is far from booming. Raquel Applegate never did find a cure for illness. Aw, she'd find something truly beautiful remaining in the world. R.I.P. Raquel. She filled with a sense of peace as she caressed her newborn daughter's hand, and her journey quietly came to an end. That's kind of sad. They did kill off Raquel. It's good stuff, Timer. As if they killed off Raquel, like... It's like, yeah, she had a kid and she died. Like, what the hell? Thanks to the GGs. It's a decent game. Definitely not as good as, like, the, you know... A lot of annoyances with, like... Especially the whole tool system in this one was pretty bad. Yeah, this game gets pretty, like everybody died, basically. Like, usually they, you know, like in all the previous Wild Arms, like, when, like, you defeated the bad guys, they didn't die, they just, like, ran off and you fought them, like, 3 or 4 times. This one, like, you literally killed them. They just die. That's it. Or, you know, they're basically on their... you beat them within an inch of their life, and then they sacrifice themselves to save you, which... Stupid. Yeah, like, everybody dies. Yeah, like I'm honestly surprised they killed off Raquel there. She had a kid first, but like, wow. But it's like, oh yeah, they found a cure for her. Like, no. It's not all sunshine and rainbows at the end. She died from her illness. Her friends may not have been able to fulfill the promise to meet again, but even now, Filgaia's future continues onward. I mean, she obviously lived at least 9 months longer in order to have a kid, and her illness obviously didn't prevent her from having a kid either. So it's also your first Wild Arms game. Yeah, I guess going into this one without playing the originals, you didn't really have that like expectation of how the originals worked. This one, like, you know, the hex-based combat is fine, definitely different. But yeah, the in-dungeon stuff was definitely a lot weaker, since you didn't have like those different tools and like going back to previous dungeons to use those tools, and you just have like, alright, you have one person that gets all these tools. Yeah, definitely gonna be ending the stream very shortly. Create a clear data which records your status from when you cleared the game. This clear data replay the last boss fight. You'll be in the same state as when you cleared the final battle. Yeah, definitely not enough whistling. Still a pretty decent game though. I mean, it's a 4 out of 5. some annoyances, but nothing like that's particularly like, oh man, you know, this sucks. Yeah, definitely wasn't compelled to go try and do the super bosses just because how annoying they were. Like, you had to go like deep into the dungeon, get a key, and then like slowly make your way back with no encounters because you could just turn off encounters to get that seal unlocked. It's like, I don't want to do that. I'm like doing all the let's see, there's a different intro there. Let's see what we get for EX file. Yeah, exactly. Wow, so you have like, so these EX file, you have like specific requirements, I guess you gotta do. Defeat Ragu Oragla, cleared all arena battles, completed the monster guide. Completed the monster guide. The bestiary? That sounds awful. Guess we're never getting the voice studio. Didn't somebody mention there was like a monster that was like literally like not possible to find in the game, so unless you're using like a game genie or whatever, you can never complete this. Play for at least 24 hours, dealt at least 50,000 damage to an enemy. Roll the gold star and all extra challenge levels. I didn't find all the extra challenge ones, so... So regular Ragla, I wonder if that's like a super boss, like is that the hardest one, or is that like an easier one? Gain at least 1500 Gela and one accelerator run. For at least 24 hours. Cleared all arena battles. Do the monster guide, earn gold star and extra challenge levels. So yeah. So the game from the beginning, carrying over certain items. A bonus will be added to the amount of experience and Gela earned from each fight, based on the number of times the game has been completed. You can just keep stacking. Just don't do 2 out of 5. Oh, I do. I got a 2 out of 5. Yeah, there's no way I would get in this one a 2 out of 5. This is a pretty solid game. It's not... I mean, I definitely prefer the previous Wild Arms games. Definitely. Like the previous Wild Arms games, like Wild Arms 3 and stuff, would be like a 5 out of 5. This definitely, like, just the dungeon stuff I wasn't a big fan of, so... But combat was fine. It was definitely different, but it was okay. A lot of stuff we had to complete. Wait, exit. Start for exit. Why not, like, you know, circle? Let's see, do we get a different intro now that we beat the game? The only whistling we get is this, like, thing here. It'd be funny if they showed the characters, but not Raquel, because she's dead now. Like, I'm honestly surprised Yuli and Jude didn't get together at the end. And I'm honestly super surprised they killed off Raquel in the 10-year time skip thing. I'm surprised they even did that to begin with, and then just killed her off. Instead of, like, leaving that like a big question mark. Like, yeah, maybe, you know, maybe they did find a cure. Like, nope, she died. Well, tomorrow we'll be back on, and we'll play. We'll start Dragon Guard 2 tomorrow. So maybe, depending on how fast Dragon Guard 2 is, I'm sure it'll take less than a week. It's gonna take that long to get through Dragon Guard 2, and we'll probably throw in like a latent game. But we'll see as time goes. But yeah, we'll definitely start Dragon Guard 2 tomorrow, anyways. So, but yeah, so it was a fun one. Yeah, so well, let's call it there for tonight. So let's see who's online there I can raid up. Who is online tonight?
Okay, here we go.
RPG Fan Com playing some Xenoblade Chronicles 3. So let's raid him up. We'll go from there. So, meantime, thanks everybody for stopping on by. Hope you enjoyed the end of Wild Arms. And I'll catch you tomorrow for the start of Drakengard 2. Bye for now, guys. I'll see you next time.